Okay, I think I'm live again, and now the delay shouldn't be that much. It was asked, why do I have such a good CPU and such an old GPU in comparison? Actually, don't know. Is it that old, the GTX? Ugh, random lava, my poor armor. It's almost broken already. Hopes for random... Lapis Demon called it. Hopes for random lava, and that was before it was in stream. Now it's in stream. She called it. Wow. Witch! I mean, it happened at the time you wrote it already. It happened. So, you didn't predict the future. You just, I don't know. Predicted it without being able to see it in stream, which is a pretty amazing skill still. It's like information teleportation, kind of like that. Wow. So we wanted to go to 52 and then to 16, the other coordinate. There we go, and to 16 it's that way. There we go. Let's just put it here. And our inventory is full. Let's make it 2 wide and 3 high back here. Actually, why am I doing that? Inventory is already full. Okay, now we just were able to pick it up. Execute Panda 494 tilde set block tilde Minecraft lava. Yeah, exactly. Does armor get damaged by longer effects like burning, poison, or wither? No, only by the direct damage. Like when I'm standing in the lava, then it gets damaged, but as soon as I'm out of the lava, it doesn't get damaged anymore. Same for the wither, when the projectiles hit you, it does damage, but the potion effect doesn't. And same for cave spiders, the hitting of the cave spiders does, but the poison effect doesn't. Let's see where we come out. It will be new terrain. I hope there will be red sand around. Okay, it loads a moment. So... Yes! Oh no, we destroyed 4 red sand. That sucks. But if that isn't a point landing here. What do we leave? We have to leave something behind. I mean, the arrows are pretty worthless. Yeah, let's leave them behind. And that's all we wanted. Let's get out of here again. And now we can run back all the way. What new mineral would you like to see in Minecraft? I don't think it needs a new mineral. It's I mean, I don't think they should just add stuff like that to add something, but it should have a use, and it should have like a reason to be there. Also, adding new minerals that just run fast so this netherrack doesn't despawn. Also, or adding new blocks in general will need changes in the world generation again. And before they do that, they should fix the ugly borders in the world generation. Yeah, something I wanted to talk about in the stream, or just a thought I wanted to say, is like the recent development in the tech community I found pretty interesting. So recently it got more and more active with using mods, like the tick speed mod. A lot of people use that, and then also there is now a redstone debug mod, and well, it's not that recent. There were the village marker mods and dungeon finder mod by Cabo and stuff like that already. But like these mods which don't add features, but just help to understand vanilla basically for the tech guys. And also there has been a tendency to zero ticks lately, like the development in zero tick technology or in how things get updated inside a tick have become more and more recently. So that's a really interesting development in my opinion, because zero ticks are useful for quite a few crazy things. What does he need the send for? What do I need the send for? Do I actually have it in the inventory? Yeah, I do. I just want to show something with it. It's not new. Like I don't even know how to call it. It's kind of a block transmuter. Yeah, that's. I will show you. Just wait for it. What is he doing right now? What are you doing? I'm walking 500 miles and then 500 more just to get a red sand, and then back again. What happened with Cabo? Cabo is fine. He's just busy in real life, I think. So buffering is pretty bad here, but could be my relatively old hardware. I think it's the Twitch servers because it's bad for everyone. Which is your favorite way to find diamonds? My favorite way to find diamonds, let's get back there, is well, my favorite way would be wither mining, just because it's awesome. It also depends on what you define as favorite, but like wither mining would of course be awesome if it would still work. The silverfish mining was fun. While it's not really practical, it's still pretty cool. Like it's fun to do these crazy ways to find diamonds, not the easy ones. The favorite way in the meaning of find a lot of diamonds efficiently is branch mining. Just plain branch mining on layer 11 or something like that, right on top of the lava lakes. So not really that interesting. And then of course caves on lava layers. If, for example, it also depends on the situation. For example, in the UHC, I would also go for caves first most of the time because they just can give you some extra diamonds first. While when I'm playing normally, I might not use that many caves and more do straight mining, because then I can do it on the side and don't have to pay too much attention. Does every throwable item, egg, ender pearl, fishing rod, do damage on the ender dragon besides the power of snow? Yes, I think so. All these throwable items. Oh, it's shifting back here. It is. All these throwable items should do damage on the ender dragon, I think. Let's get that, and we need some normal sand as well. Maybe we can get a comparator. Yep. And we got enough to keep distance. Cool. Panda, do you like cheese? No, I don't. Simple as that. What's your favorite movie series? That's favorite movie. Let's see. I mean, there's some great stuff of Monty Python, like Life of Brian. What else do we got? When it comes to favorite book, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is like definitely one of my favorites. Well, but that wasn't really asked. Series. I don't know. I used to watch Simpsons. I watch South Park from time to time. I used to watch How I Met Your Mother, at least the first few seasons, and then at some point I got lost. I think they overdid it a bit there. Well, that's actually I'm seriously answering real life questions. Wow. But yeah, let's go on with what we wanted to do. Send. We wanted to have sand. I think we have to farm some sand. Nope, there's some. That should be fine. Why do wither skulls vanish at Y greater 256 and Y lower 0? I think all entities do that. And I'm not sure why they made that. But there might be a technical reason for it, or it's just I don't know. What do you mean with vanish? Do you mean that they just get invisible, or do they actually completely get destroyed? It would make a lot of sense if they would get completely destroyed, because wither skulls don't change their direction. So when they get below 256 or below Y0, then they can't hit anything anymore, and then they have no reason to exist anymore. Could you use a texture pack, for example, Sortex, Spugs, or Faithful? Maybe Faithful, but probably not. I like the plain vanilla textures. Panda, did you know the mistake in the Latin sense of the life of Brian? No. No, I don't. Can you please jump off the end this stream? You mean into the void? No, I got 121 levels and I want to keep them for next stream. Thunderstorm! Find a creeper! Let's sleep. we're not trying to get skulls now. There were more questions. Sleeping outside in the rain. I hope it was warm summer rain. Panda, you know that some mobs can drop jack-o'-lanterns, if not find out. Yeah, I know that, and I think they can do that for about 2 years now, or is it already the 3rd year? It's only on Halloween, where they have a small chance to spawn with a jack-o'-lantern, and then a super small chance to drop it when you kill them with a looting sword. I know that. I guess that's what you're referring to. What is it? Got it, but psst, don't tell it to Panda. I have to read the chat for a moment. Wait. Oh, I think he just explained the thing with the jack-o'-lanterns as well. Why do wither skulls placed over downwards facing tracks slow down minecarts? I guess because the minecart somewhat intersects with the wither skull. I'm not sure. It's minecarts are programmed really weird, and I didn't really look into them. There's more questions. If ender crystals could be relit, should they behave like beacons, or could you think of a better use of them? I think I can think of better uses of them, and also you don't need to relight them, you can generate them. But more to that later. I don't want to spoil anything, and I did say way too much. So, do you know what Redstone Spire is building right now? No, I don't. And if I would, I wouldn't tell you, and I would pretend that I wouldn't know. Yeah, let's build something. Make something fun. So, will we actually use snow? No, we will use slime blocks. Yep, slime blocks should work. Was worried that the stickiness might cause problems. So this is our test area, so we can just add it somewhere here. Let's go over here where we have space. So what we want to build looks like this. I think it should look like this, and it's pretty similar to what I showed in the video today. Yeah, I love slime blocks. Like for the instant destroy thing, that's so cool. Now redstone. This and also I had repeaters, right? Yeah. Didn't have a button, but I had a lever. So let's try this magic trick. So we put red sand on this side, normal sand on this one. Wait, if I do it the wrong way, then we screw up stuff, right? Let's better think of that. This starts dropping, yeah, that should be right. Ta-da! And we got 2 red sand. And let's turn it off again. I'm not sure if I think the sand wouldn't fall fast enough. Yeah, it wouldn't fall fast enough. But what we can do is set it up to a clock. Let's read the chat real quick again. Oops. Okay, that's the downside of slime blocks for building. Or could we... I'm thinking if we could do it somehow different. Okay, let's break this block out here and put something there to break the sand. Break this part and rechat for a moment. Will you do projects in your world that were made by others but are still awesome? Yes, I think so. It's kind of... I don't know. It's on the one hand, I feel like if it already has been done really good by someone else, then there's a point missing why to do it again. On the other hand, there are projects which are planned for a really long time, and which by now have been done by others, and I think I will still do them because just of all the planning I put into it and all the time. So yeah. I hear a zombie. Oh, that's over there. Okay. So an extra slime block here and just enough redstone. I think we actually need a repeater here. That would be too fast. I think we need a 2-tick repeater or a 1-tick repeater here or something. Panda, do you know if there has to be a minimum number of local difficulties so that diamond armored mobs can spawn? Whew, that's a really specific question. I'm sorry I cannot answer that out of my head. It's let's see if that would work. There's a video by Wooby about difficulties and I think slime spawning and maybe also that stuff. So that might explain it a bit. So I think we need to set the repeater to 2 ticks delay for it to work. Yep. Let's try it. Yep. Here we go. Red sand generator, as simple as that. So that's pretty cool. Well, not generator. It's turning normal sand into red sand. Could you do this with gravel too? No, you can only do it with the metadata stuff. We just need one there. So the way how it works is, and that's actually something I showed in the video about Pi's rotor as well, is that the weird way that sand falls. Like it starts falling, and when it starts falling, the block stays in place, but a sand entity gets placed below it. So what happens here is the red sand gets pushed out, is in the air, realizes that it can fall, sets a sand entity in its position, and then the block is still there and the sand entity is there. And then the first time the sand entity gets ticked, it checks if the block above is a sand block, and if it is, it removes the block above and stays. And if the block above is no sand block, then it just removes itself. So that's how this works. And the way the white sand gets turned into red sand is that this piston gets 0 ticked right at the same right time where this sand wants to fall, and this block gets pushed in before the sand entity got processed once. So the red sand block moves back into this space, and the white sand block is above the sand entity, and then the sand entity removes the block above it, the sand block above it, and happens to remove the white sand block. And that's it. But yeah, test 137E29 made a video about that already. Like, he showed a red sand generator. But really recently I stumbled across this version of it when I played around with 0 ticks, because this thing is pretty much the only 0 tick generator I really know and I use. But it's awesome enough. So yeah, now I can turn it on, and you can see it turns one sand after another into red sand. And that's really handy because red sand is hard to find. Whoop. I don't know, can I fix this somehow? Maybe when I set this to 2 ticks delay, so that doesn't break anymore. I think I will just leave this thing here and maybe show it in the next real episode again. Does it work the other way around? Red normal. Yes, it should. Let's see. So we put... Oh, does it? Wait, I have to think about it. It just removes the wrong block. Yeah, so it should. Oh, should. Yep, works. So we can turn it back as well. let's just do that for a bit. Let's there you go. A sand devaluer. Maybe we should add some redstone which turns it off when the sand here is empty, so that the sand on this side never drops down. So, yeah. So I just thought that would be a bit more fun to show it. Now we are streaming for 1.5 hours already, and I think I will fix the UFOs at least roughly in the stream. Then we will see if we stop it or go on. Oh, see, a skeleton. Wow, powerful boots. We can put this pickaxe away again. This bow is random stuff. The to-do list we want to keep. The chests we don't need at the moment. Oh, that was needed for the UFOs, yeah. The sand and the pistons we can keep here. Look for a creeper. No creeper there, that's good. We can keep that here, we can keep that there. And we can keep the repeaters here. So we got some space in the inventory. We need wool for the UFO fixing. If you don't break the sand block, you could make them shuffle. Yeah, if you would push it up on top again, after it became an entity in the block again, you could make it, yeah, switch between red and white sand. That would be possible, definitely. I think the amount of wool we have will be enough. There's no wool in here. Yeah, I would like to have some yellow flowers because oh, there's some yellow flower. Because the UFO is the UFOs are black and yellow. So Panda, is there a straight sand generator still in the game that you know of? Yes. You can still duplicate sand. Oops, no luck this round. I know that is not the most efficient way, and we could have an automatic farming thing and stuff, automatic flower farm, but it's just to get a few yellow flowers now, so that's fine. Oh, look who's joining the party. Whee! No one behind me. Good. How? What how? Okay, I think that's fine. Let's put the rest away. They still give off... No, they just give off to 12 blocks. Have to be enough. Yeah, I hope that's enough. Actually, let's swim over there with a boat. Because I'm kind of hoping that we find guardians somewhere in the water. That there's a monument thing around here. 3 of these. There's some more random wood. Well, let's take this wood at least. Oh, we got dark oak saplings here, cool. I must have gotten these somewhere in the past. So, okay, get in the boat. If you see guardians, scream. So, there was more. How? Sand generator. Ground has shown it, I think. You can check out Ground 15. He has it on his channel. When will the next survival episode be released? When I recorded it, I don't know yet. I want to continue it, but I want to fix stuff in streams first, and or fix stuff in general first. And yeah, today the stream didn't went that well as I hoped. I think I will still upload it. Now at the end, it got a little bit better, in my opinion. I'm not sure if you agree with that, but in general, it was like a little slow and we didn't get much done, so I will have to try to do better again. So we should get somewhere on the side here. Don't see guardians. And stack up then. like over here. And we have to stack up from way below here. Thanks for linking the channel. And Crown, thanks for linking the video directly. Cool. Is there more questions? If there's still an item duping bug, everyone shouldn't share Sentinel tests. There are a lot of item duping bugs. It's just like agreement not to use them because item duping bugs are just game breaking. Send generators, which just generate send, are not really game breaking. It's just cool to have a new way to get sent, and also there are a lot of work to build. So. So this is the highest UFO. Do you play Argo or AO? Yeah, I sometimes play it, I have to admit. Panda, would you sacrifice the Oracle? We are on the UFO. If you would get a new dragon for it in 1.9, it depends on how. Like if I get the dragon egg again later, then I would do it. There we go. Here, there are the holes. Let's just. Oh no, we almost got no black wool. I didn't think that's true, did I? Okay, let's put some there. Also check if there are any witches somewhere inside. Oh, well, there won't be witches, there would just be empty cells. Okay, that looks fine. The villagers are actually still fine. Oh, over here we got black wool missing. Yeah, that's all from random lighting strikes from standing around in the area. Am I wearing a beard? Oh, I should shave. Where was that? Skin customizations. Ah, shaved again. So. Yeah, I think this one is fixed. Now, we got 6 stacks of string, not even. And we got an area of at least 16 by 16, I think. So 255, so we could probably cover one UFO with strings. But that wouldn't... Then we can't cover the others, and then it's half finished. So we'll rather just leave it uncovered. So when lightning strike again, it can burn again, and there can be damage again. But the UFOs have been here for so long, and there was just a few blocks missing. So it's not too bad. Is the stream still running? Yeah. Weird, there was just something blinking away for me. Let's get down again. That's cool. Zip. Okay. Bronk. That's why I use slime blocks. Now we pick them all up. Someone said I should get Depth Strider boots in the comments of the YouTube upload of the last stream, I think. That would have been a really good idea, now thinking of it. I even said it as a good idea, but I forgot to do it beforehand. Okay, the boat swam away. Is there still an item down there? Yep, there is. No block gets left behind. over here we got the opening where the golems drop in from that UFO. It's actually pretty cool. I still like the UFOs and the way they are set up. It's nothing really special like the UFOs. It's just iron farms, but I managed to make it look somewhat nice in my opinion. I'm proud of that. I think I said that last stream already, but it's true. And no one else is well, actually there are people telling me that they look cool, so I wouldn't have to. Do you upload every stream? No, I don't upload every stream. I plan to upload all the survival streams, but if I stream something else, like just random, I won't upload it because it's not interesting. And I'm thinking about if I should upload this stream because I feel that especially in the beginning, I got like 3 different recordings now, and we were most of the time just having trouble with the buffering, so I'm not sure if I should fully upload that or cut it together, or or if I should upload it in 3 parts again. I will have to think about that. Okay, let's see if there is any holes in this UFO. If we got a lot of holes in the black wool. Wow, I'm glad I didn't say that different. Then we need to get more ink sacs. That's what I was searching. Okay, this UFO seems to be completely fine. It's so far just the top one which burned. Oh, did we check the villagers? So we got 4 on this side, 4 on this side, 4 on this side, and 3 on this side. That's fine. So it should be 4 on each side, but whatever. Oh yeah, there's 5 on this side. Doesn't matter much. Like slight imbalances with the villagers. They could even be all on one side, I think. Doesn't even matter at all. Or maybe they wouldn't see the doors then. I'm not sure. Yay! Yeah, I feel like finishing the UFOs and then do we have something else on the to-do list which we can do real quick? I don't want to get started with something big because it's so fix the UFOs, light up the End Island. That will take a lot of time and we'll need a lot of good commentary. Design new nether tunnels. That would be something which I would like to do in creative because it's just easier when you can fly to build things up. Design new ice farm. Actually did that already, but need to do it again. Fix nether tunnels. That's something we can do. We just need to find some ice somewhere. Craft slime blocks. We did that. That's cool. Design better tree farm. That's also something I would like to try out in creative because it uses a wither. Get bones over into the end. That's simple and we could do it. Fix messy area. That's something I have to think about how to do it. It's the area around the end portal. Fix the end. What did I even mean with that? Oh yeah, the obsidian farm in the end. Everything blew up there and then all the random netherrack around there. I should fix that. Fix the enderman farm. With that I mean removing the thing. Get red sand, we did that, and fix the mushroom farm, like replacing it with mycelium. That's actually something we could do, but I don't think today. I think today we will finish the UFOs and well, what do you guys think? I have the feeling that it got a bit better now, like with my commentary and stuff than at the beginning, but I'm still not super happy. So yeah, also ask questions, so I have more to talk. So get slime blocks again and stack up. Oh yeah, and no guardians around. Oh, that's sad. I was so hoping we would have a monument right around here. It would be so awesome. Yeah, I'm planning to upload the stream. I'm just a bit worried. I have to watch the beginning again because I feel that the beginning was really slow and weird, and I might just add a disclaimer at the beginning. First episode is bad. Hold shift when stacking up. Thanks. That's a good idea when jumping on slam blocks. Treefog was saying that. Thank you, Treefog. This cloud is entirely rendering way too high. So, over here, 4 villagers, no broken blocks. Yeah, the problems with the Twitch servers today sucked. I feel sorry for you, Mary. It was really bad. Like that, the stream stopped all the time. I mean, for this stream, at least it stopped now to stop. I'm not sure if that's because I changed the quality to really low, or if it's because they fixed their servers. But I think I will leave the quality at what it is. Or do you think the quality is bad? I think I asked that before, but just say it again so I know. Panda, any interest in designing a storage room? I don't think you were involved much in the Silk one, but I wondered if you ever gave one much thought. I actually was involved a bit in the Silk one, not too much, yeah, but a bit. Like I know the design pretty well at least. But yeah, I plan on one. I have some good ideas which I want to use, and it will be one of the next projects. I think I will build jumping through clouds. Whee! I can touch the clouds. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. What? Ah, yeah. Just didn't look on the screen for a moment, and and yeah, suddenly was way in the air. So let's get all the slime blocks. Storage room. Can you explain how you came up with the wither wood farm? I will think about that in a moment. I don't even remember. But first I wanted to say more about the storage room. So my plan here with this base was that I live in the sky, and I ended up living down there underground in a cave. But over there I got this platform, and I wanted to build ways out from there below the oracle and build stuff below the oracle, and that's the place where I plan the storage room. Like below the oracle, build a storage room and build these ways out there, and then have other platforms in the air so that everything is up there and not down in the cave. I'm not sure if that's ever gonna work out, but that's the idea anyways. Yeah. I'm not sure what to do yet. To do now. But I feel we can continue a little bit longer at least. We're at almost 2 hours now, and at the moment I feel like continuing to stream. I mean, we could also end the Panda survival stream and stream something else, like just play around something. I don't know. I think I still got a Realm server from the 14 days thing, so I could even open up a world. But let's read first what's in there. In the chat. Oh yeah, can you explain how you came up with the wither wood farm? I think that was a pretty obvious thing when they added the wither, that you can break blocks and that you can make a automatic wood farm. I think it started way before the wither was implemented. It was way before the wither wood farm that I made the first wood farm with pistons, or it might not have been the first one, but the first one that I knew of. Like, I just had started playing, and pistons were pretty new, and I will just run in circles and talk a bit here for a moment. But you guys need to remind me of drinking. I just feel that my voice is slowly giving up. not all 10 minutes as in Mary's streams, but maybe all half hour or so. Oh no, I forgot to mute myself, sorry. I have no nightbot, sorry. Where was I? Yeah, tree farm. The wizard tree farm. That's actually kind of a longer story that started pretty closely after I started playing Minecraft. So I started playing Minecraft, got in touch with JL, and it was all in a range from a few months, I think, and then played on his local server together with him. And I think one of the really first projects I started on the server was a tree farm where you would plant trees and they get pushed out by pistons, and then get accumulated in a cube. And JL and me designed this thing together, and I probably still have the world somewhere around. It's really a nice nostalgic world. Maybe we can check it out sometime. And yeah. From there we kept improving the tree farm, added leaf crushers and stuff, and when the wither came out it was obvious, now we don't have to store the wood anymore, put a wither there and let it break it. And the wither tree farm I built in the end was then just a way to make the wither stable with the bedrock. There was more questions, so let's see. Panda, what do you think of the idea of having the beacon range based on the blocks, so diamond blocks further range? I would really like that, because at the moment there's no real reason to have diamond blocks instead of iron blocks. So I would like if it would give you an advantage to have more expensive blocks in there, definitely. And further range would be one possibility to make it. Could also say that it refreshes for a longer time, like usually beacons do it for 8 seconds, right? You could say it does 30 seconds or so, that you actually can walk out of the beacon range a bit and have the effect. I will, before I keep on reading, I will check if I have something to do, which... fix the nether tunnel. Let's fix the current nether tunnel. We need ice. I think we will need to farm ice, but that's fine. That's a nice chill thing to do. Is there something which belongs in this chest? No. I think in this chest, or in this one. In this one I usually had wool. The string should be up here. We can just store it in again because we didn't use it. Flowers can get in random chests. The slime blocks I will keep for stacking up for now. I think we actually lost quite a few slime blocks, but they are not expensive, that's fine. Okay, the gunpowder I can store here. And the snow I will keep, and the wood I will keep. And the snow I will actually even need, so maybe we should take some more. And let's sort this chest a bit better. So we get some snow. Let's take the sheer power, so we can get ice. And let's maybe take a second water bucket. There's none around. I think one will be fine. So... you can go to Creative, see straw pole. That's a completely different straw pole you linked me there. Or is it just in a different language? What? I think it's a completely different straw pole in a different language. But when I looked last at the straw pole, it was somewhat close, and so there a third of people, the people who would like me to stay in the survival world. So, and I don't think the others will mind staying in the survival world. So I will do the preferred thing, so that hopefully most people are happy. So, Panda, have you seen ESO's Ender Porter and have you come up with any ideas? I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it, and it's a project which I planned for a really long time. Like, really, I have an old video showing a concept for a teleporter where I used TNT to shoot the Ender Pearl in unloaded chunks, and not long after that I thought of ways to do it without TNT and to make a proper teleportation system, and since then I planned it, and I learned all the things I know about chunk loading and unloading for this thing, basically, for the teleport. But I never got to actually do the project, so yeah, I got own ideas on it, definitely. But yeah, I don't know when I will get to it. My aim is terrible. There we go. So, what else? It's actually, yeah, now that you mention it with the teleporter, I think it's in some old video already, and I will now walk all the way just to show it again. There is an ender pearl somewhere random at a wall, and that is from when I wanted to make a video about the teleporter. And I think it was in some episode from a year ago or something. It was shown already. So, yeah, me and the teleporter have a long story. And or the ender pearl teleporters in general. Let's see. Like over here, just made this sort of cinema and had the ender pearl in there. What I wanted to use it for is I wanted to credit a lot of people who also contributed to the teleporters, like Pi, I think. I'm not sure if it was Definif who also did something there. There were more. There were a lot of people contributing to the teleporter designs and building their versions. And yeah, of course, Senkan. Definitely Senkan. He did a lot with the teleporter stuff, and I think he was one of the reasons it got kicked off so much, that now people like ESO also got on it. Because Senkan was doing his theory craft, and after that I saw a lot of videos about teleporters which credited him. And were inspired by him. When you redesign the nether tunnels, will you include minecarts for faster transport? Yes, definitely. That's the plan. I actually have a rough design in mind already, but I have to think of a way to make sections where you can decide on two different ways. Like how I set up the rails there and stuff. Because what I want to be able to do with this thing is get lost, zombie. What I want to be able to do is that I will actually break this one out as well. So there are minecarts in, which I can ride with the fast rails, and then I want also iceways in the middle, so if I don't have a minecart I can just run, or if I want to go a short distance. And it's a bit tricky to have constant iceways in the center and then turnings and stuff like that. But I will try, and if it doesn't work then something close to it will do as well. I think we actually got enough ice already to fix it. Let's just fix the water here. And also, yeah, of course, as I said, I plan to build teleporters still. So, we got ice, we got snow. I think there's still enough. Oh, we got wood anyways. That's good. There are more things in chat, so I should read a little bit. I read this one already. could you release a tutorial of the ice farm once you come up with it? It will be an easy ice farm, similar to the last one I made. So I'm not sure if that would be tutorial worthy. It will be like the one I built together with Wooby a while ago. There's a video on Wooby's channel about it, where you can AFK and yeah, collect ice AFK. That's the plan, anyways. But yeah, maybe I will do a tutorial about it then. I haven't done tutorials in a while. It's actually when I fix the tree farm in a nice way, I might also do a tutorial about it. Okay, we also should get some netherrack. Where did we put the netherrack earlier? Let's see what's more there. Panda, what is your favorite song? Are we walking the wrong way? I think we are. My favorite song, I actually don't know. It changes whenever I hear some songs. Like, you know, sometimes a song is stuck in my head, and I don't know if you consider that a favorite song then, or not sure. But favorite song in general, I don't think I have a favorite song. That changes all the time. What music I like. It's so mood dependent. Depending on how I feel, it's completely different music. Okay, did we have netherrack here? Nope, no netherrack here, so we have to get back to main base. Let's read more. Stop Psycraft mentionings. So talking about Psycraft in chat or what? I haven't actually watched much of it, but I have heard of Psycraft a lot, and seems to be a good technical server. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. I assume so. I have seen a few things from people from Psycraft and was pretty impressed. So yeah. Let's see. More questions. Are there still easy ways to break bedrock, like the dark oak trees? Yeah, for example, portals. When you when you leave the nether or enter the nether and the portal generates, it breaks 4 blocks below it, no matter what it is. And that can also be... There we got some netherrack. Don't know where to put the other netherrack earlier, but yeah, let's take this. So portals are an easy way to break bedrock. You can do that at the nether ceiling, so... But there are other ways too. How much delay do you have in the stream? I don't know. At the moment, I'm reading up way too high in the chat. I'm behind with the chat, and I don't want to stand around too long and talk. But actually, let's do that. Let's catch up with the chat so that we at least only have the stream delay and not the talk delay. What is it? F3D. Now the chat is clean. Now I can stand there and scroll around the stream. Let's press F1. There we go. Okay, the F1 doesn't do anything. If I press the chat. Or actually, I think it removed the stake, didn't it? Oh yeah, it did. At least something. When do you think will we have an automatic mining system with the Wither? I think we have that already. Check out Redstone Jess and Myron Areno. I don't know how it's pronounced, but Myron. I linked him in the tick speed in the Minecraft in slow motion video. They built queries in vanilla, which is sort of automatic mining. It's a lot of work to set it up, but it's automatic mining, and it uses the Wither to break the blocks. It just transports them with slime blocks to the Wither and then breaks it. Really amazing things. So there is more. Maybe you see a iron golem dropping. Let's actually look a little bit further down. Ah, nice view. It's getting crowded with technical people here. That's cool. We maybe should make a stream where we try to do something more technical, because at the moment it's pretty plain survival, I think. You can never have enough tech people. I agree. I think I almost catch up with chat again. That's good. What's my favorite episode of Panda Survival? It's hard to say. I really like the spawner generation. I really like the wither mining. I really like the Ender Dragon farm, even though that wasn't an episode of the survival. But yeah, I think the spawner generation and, well, favorite episode, the spawner generation from the video editing, I don't think it was that great. I had a few episodes earlier where I had cool things in editing. What I really liked, like when Snowball passed away, the editing there at the beginning of the episode, it still makes me smile when I watch it, and cry inside, of course. Poor Snowball. Actually, it wasn't called Snowball. It was just a snow golem. We didn't name him. He died too soon. You mean a mining system at Y11? I'm not sure if that will ever happen with the current features. Because it's like, would that be possible to somehow have a flying machine which digs out their own space in front of it? That sounds. I mean, I won't say impossible because I'm not that good with flying machines and stuff, but it sounds really, really, really hard and maybe not possible. I'm actually tempted to say impossible, but it's just a feeling that it's just that you would have to get all blocks and push it behind the machine somehow, but the slime blocks would stick to the sides, and I don't see how you would prevent that. Well, maybe something that flies forward, grabs blocks, flies backwards, then has a station where it gets the blocks removed, flies forwards again, grabs blocks, flies backwards, gets blocks removed. That might work, yeah. So, yeah, I caught up with the chat. I catched up. I caught up with the chat, yeah. It's I know that caught up is the right way to say it, but for some reason I say it wrong just out of the flow of speech sometimes. It's but thank you for correcting me. At some point I might actually remember it while speaking. Haven't we all had a personal connection with our snow golems? Exactly. Catch up! Okay, let's continue. What were we doing? We wanted to fix the nether tunnels.